So 5 years ago today, or it could have been yesterday, Big Sean dropped his Detroit mixtape. Since then, so that was 2012, has Sean taken the steps that you thought he would have in his career? Is he where you think he should be at this point? So I Decided came out earlier this year, Dark Sky Paradise a few years ago. He's had a couple big hits in the meantime.
Sean is exactly where I think he should be. Top 5. I think he's top five currently. Out of the current,
you don't.
Out of the current crop of MCs, he's top 5. Name me 5. Name me 5 you got over Sean.
All right. Well, I don't know if I have. I haven't thought of this list. But let's
you always
do it
got a list
together.
on
Let's
top.
do it together.
Yeah, let's do it.
Me and Adeska will agree on Cole.
Can you cut it out?
We don't agree on Cole?
Yes, but like, never mind, just kidding.
Cole's not better than Big Sean? Lie. Everybody lie right now.
I'm just saying why.
Thank you very much. So now, number 2. Drake. Are you adding Drake?
Yeah, of course. Kendrick. All right, so we get 3 out of
those are your 3.
One more.
That's everybody.
Those are the 3 de facto.
Yeah.
Right.
And
so
this is where it gets tricky.
Right.
Okay, so who we putting in?
One more.
Don't put Chance in there yet. Nah, you ain't putting Chance over my man.
Is that who you were gonna name?
Yo, Chance can't rap in the same league as Chance can't rap in the same league as my man Big Sean.
I'm thinking. I don't have anyone in mind.
The only person that could,
because he might be right.
The only person that could maybe knock him out of there and might be in that top 5, maybe Meek. Meek might be like 5th and maybe pushes Sean to 6th, but I have Sean ahead of them because I believe Sean raps better than most of these other people.
Sean raps better than Meek.
Yes.
I don't know if that means he's better than Meek, but cool. Chance? No.
You gave him that one.
No.
I'm not looking for a debate. I'm looking to agree. I'm just thinking of some names.
It's too early in Chance's career right now, and Chance's lyrical content is nowhere near Big Sean.
Okay, so time out. If we're going to be able to
hits as well, it's an unfair advantage when Big Sean is so far ahead of his career.
All right, so now what I'm going to ask you is, when you say that too early in the career, that eliminates a few other people, because my next name was Anderson .Paak, because I love him so much.
But that's different.
Remember, we're thinking overall, though. So we're not only just thinking lyrically.
We're talking about, Yeah,
I'm talking overall.
So
he's more
you're
R&B.
only talking lyrically? If you're only talking lyrically, then I'm putting a bunch of people before Big Sean.
Not only lyrics,
we're saying
let's talk
overall.
rap.
So, but even with us saying overall, why would you throw Anderson .Paak in?
He's R&B. Let's do rappers.
And I don't believe he doesn't have the body of work yet.
What other rappers are there then? Tell me. Honestly, I'm not.
Who else put out projects this year? Joey dropped.
We used to throw like A$AP Rocky in there, but he hasn't put out in a while.
Ferg is out.
Travis Scott.
But he's had singles this year. The album's not out
yet.
yet.
Do we feel Travis Scott and Big Sean? Tell me how we feel.
In terms of what? Like lyrically, of course, Sean.
Y'all just said we were not discussing lyrically. We're talking about
artists.
I'm saying
overall. I think it's close. Closer than I think most people would really say this.
I think you might be right. I don't think I can think of 5 people. Quavo. I'm asking your opinion.
Quavo's in that top 10 of me, but I'm not gonna put him over the guy who really got bars and got hits.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
Quavo can't rap a lick, so let's get him in. You can't.
Yeah, I'm trying to be funny.
I think you might be right. I don't
top
know
5?
if I can think of only by this criteria, because again, we had this discussion when it came to Drake, and number 1, like, you need mainstream success.
Yeah, we're gonna consider all of it.
If Big Sean had that personality that just went for that spot, and it wasn't just like the guy who just dates a pop singer and just kind of goes, he performs and just goes away. Like, he drops his album, kind of goes away. I think he definitely.
But he drops his album, and he seems like he tries to come for the spot. He don't back away from it. He's aggressive, and then he leaves.
Yeah, but it's like a double Dutch type of joint.
That's what I'm saying. If he didn't leave, like if he just was more consistent with the shits.
So what about a few years ago when he dropped Dark Sky Paradise? So I Don't Fuck With You, It's Blessings, right? Around that time, he had a couple big songs. I thought that was a great album. Was he very strong at that point compared to now?
I think he's very strong now. I mean, I think noticeably now we'll realize that other than Bounce Back, he didn't have that huge single like I Don't Fuck With You. That resonated everywhere. Right?
And I want to point out, go ahead.
Even Blessings, that resonated everywhere. The Bounce Back joint was cool. But also, like, if we're judging artistry, like, he's one of the people that putting out the best visuals, and his visual concept for his latest album was amazing. Like, I've seen people leave him out of their top 5, and we just kind of made a little impromptu top 5 right now. Who's your top 5 then? If Big Sean's not your top 5, I really want to see your top 5.
It has nothing to do with Big Sean at all.
We're talking about current, man.
Contemporary, not of all time.
See, stop. All right, when you say
contemporary,
when
of
you
course.
say contemporary, my contemporary is different. Royce is contemporary for me.
Okay.
Killer Mike is contemporary for me.
But
Big Sean can't light a candle to either one of those gentlemen.
But we're doing it overall.
But they're not mainstream.
Okay.
So I digress. Right?
Yeah.
That's the conversation that we're having.
Yes.
But what I will say, and I don't want to discredit Big Sean, but I will say to Sean's credit is everything Sean has accomplished, he's done it really while Def Jam has been in the toilet. So these other gentlemen that we talk about, Cole, Kendrick, whoever the fuck we just named, they all are pretty much on the same page with the people that they're in bed with. Pause. Def Jam, Sean should be a premier act over there. They should do a little more. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go as far as to say I'm gonna blame Def Jam for why more people don't have Big Sean in that tier with Cole. Because Cole come and go. He come out and disappear.
Yeah,
we love it when he do it.
The only difference between them, right, is that I feel like Cole's music has more of a impact where it resonates with people. Like, definitely into social issues. So when he drops, it's a heavier body of work than when Sean drops. It's good music, good rapping, but it's nothing that's gonna really, he's really telling his life story.
If I'm gonna knock Sean and not Def Jam, what I will say is, pardon me, when Kendrick and Cole and them started doing the marches, Ferguson and
You should
shit,
get out there?
they separated themselves.
True.
As far as, you know, I don't know how but they separate themselves. Sean, like you said, never really got into that activist, social plight shit. Maybe if he did, some people would view him a little differently.
And what about his work with Janae? How does that affect his trajectory?
I don't fucking know, but I'm looking for a Janae album, and I'm looking for a Sean album.
You looking for that
Already?
collab album?
No.
No?
No. I hated all those collab albums.
So you hated
There was two of them.
You hated the EP then?
Which one was the EP?
The 2088 joint, whatever it was. It
I heard a full-length project from both of them.
was like 7 tracks.
Kudos to Def Jam, whoever's bright idea that was.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't that big of a fan of it, of the concept, but I heard the songs are cool though. The songs are cool.
songs are gonna be cool. Janae writes well, sings well, Sean raps well. The songs are gonna be cool. I don't want to hear fucking couple albums. I don't want to hear Hov and Beyonce. I don't want to hear Big Sean and Janae. I don't want to hear Me and Sin. I don't want to hear Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle. I don't want to hear any of that shit.
Until
What
one of
about
these drops.
Yeah,
I want to hear Black China and Meech.
yeah, you do want to hear that shit.
Hey.
You probably want some bars, man. This guy, man.